Well, well, well. Imagine my surprise when I realized I missed the live release of a brand new Monster Hunter Wilds trailer at a PlayStation showcase. And I don't know how they do it, but each trailer keeps getting better and better. And I tell you, this one is absolute cinema! So in an attempt to differ from every other Monster Hunter creator on the platform, we're going to take a deeper dive into Monster Hunter World's story. So, if you're smarter than a goldfish, chances are you've heard that Monster Hunter 4's story is regarded as being the best in the mainline series. There are many reasons why this is the case, but 4's themes are clear to see. From start to finish, you and your caravan have a reason to travel and stop in villages. There is no solid home for you. Instead, your party is your home. The narrative told with Gore Magala and you is a coming-of-age story. You, as a new hunter joining the caravan to protect it, gain a good track of successful hunts until that fateful encounter with the Magala, which puts your home on the brink of death. The ace commander doesn't trust that you can keep the caravan safe, and to him, you're incapable of being a hunter. Eventually, however, we defeat the Gore Magala, and we're finally recognized for this feat, until, of course, Gore Magala sheds into Shigaru Magala, its own coming-of-age story. And at the pinnacle of it all, two opposites collide with only one clear winner. In 4, you feel more a part of the world. These characters have been existing without you. They are all long-time friends, and the pressure on you to ensure their safety is immense. You're not some one-shot wonder who shows up and solves everyone's problems. Monster Hunter Wilds appears to be doing something similar. Yes, we have camps where many of the guild will be positioned, but we are actively exploring uncharted lands and are on the move. Our home will yet again be the people around us. I hope we get to see the coming-of-age motif return in Wilds, specifically for us as the hunter. Plus, will the other characters from any of the other units go through similar developments? Well, we've got 5 months before we get to find out about that. So, I'll tell you why. Wild's story will be absolute cinema, and it revolves around one boy. Nata is a character who is going to have a lot of character development, and definitely holds the potential to become one of the deepest characters throughout Monster Hunter. A kid losing his home and family finds himself in the care of the guild. Nata originates from the Forbidden Wilds, a place in which the guild has no influence whatsoever. And to him, hunters are likely non-existent, at least none similar to our typical hunters. When Alma approaches him during a Deshagama raid, she says,
"Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. You'll see what hunting is all about."
Proving that hunting is a new concept to him. We display to Nata the strength and courage of hunters, people capable of tackling the largest of beasts throughout the world. Creatures that Nata and his village have presumably hid in fear from. Nata, understandably, has a paralyzing fear of the White Wraith. Thanks to his extreme first encounter with the monster, we see Nata quickly build this deep hatred towards MHWorld, deeply wanting revenge against the beast. Nata's new perspective of hunters is one of power. As a hunter, you can tackle anything. And when we choose to stand idly by, watching the White Wraith have its way against Ufduna and Raydao, he naturally becomes angry, calling us out.
You're a hunter. You've got a weapon and you do nothing. Give it to me, and I'll...
His hatred towards the White Wraith quickly turns into desperation as he wrestles the hunter for their weapon with a complete disregard for his life and only thoughts of ending MHWorld as soon as possible. Nata's story will see him go through the stages of grief. His initial denial of the Wraith's existence after his first encounter leads into his anger towards the monster. The stages of bargaining and depression could be represented by his desperation when presented with the opportunity to confront MHWorld. And finally, his stage of acceptance, which we are entirely yet to see. We also learn that MHWorld is supposedly an extinct species. This could play into Nata's as well as our struggles. Can he forgive the last of this monster's kind for what it's done to his family and his village? This may also be what stops us as the hunter from engaging the monster as it tackles with Raydao, and as the driving force of our adventure will create what I believe will be the most compelling story ever told in Monster Hunter. If there are other aspects you've noticed, or if you suddenly dislike me for saying that Wilds could have a better story than 4, then be sure to let me know. Either way, happy hunting.